Back to Hardball, and what a sideshow we have tonight. First, those who forget the past are condemned to repeat it. Remember how the 1964 Civil Rights Bill killed the Democratic Party in the South, which it did? Remember how Lyndon Johnson said that would happen when he signed the bill? Remember how what he predicted did come true, how the former Dixiecrats all became Republicans? Remember? Well, guess who doesn't remember, or at least says she doesn't? Here's North Carolina Congresswoman Virginia Foxx on the floor of the House today giving her version of recent history during a debate on the environment.
The GOP has been the leader in starting good environmental programs in this country, just as we were the people who passed the civil rights bills back in the 60s without very much help from our colleagues across the aisle. They love to engage in revisionist history.
Well, here are the facts. 46 Democratic senators voted for the Civil Rights Bill. 46 and 27 Republican senators. Well, that's the numbers. I wouldn't say that meant the Democrats passed it or the Republicans. I'd just say more Democrats voted for it than Republicans. But here's the bigger story. LBJ was right. Backing civil rights cost the Democrats the South, and the Republicans were the winners by opposing civil rights. She's wrong. History's right. This next one's for the history buffs. Of course, President Richard Nixon and his chief of staff, H.R. Haldeman, held a key meeting 3 days after the Watergate break-in. The tape of that meeting was partially erased by White House Secretary Rosemary Woods. There she is demonstrating that stretch, which accidentally, she said, erased the tape, leaving that infamous 18.5-minute gap. It's also long been suspected that pages from H.R. Haldeman's own personal diary from that day, which are actually excellent diary, are missing. Well, guess what? The mystery of the Watergate gap may finally be solvable. The National Archives got together a forensic team to analyze the 2 pages they do have from Haldeman's notepad that day. They're going to analyze the ink and paper to determine if they were doctored, something either added or removed from those pages to protect Nixon. Also, whether any copies were made of that work. So that's good work by the forensic people over there at the National Archives. We may soon find out, if these guys get the job done, what exactly Nixon and Haldeman knew and what they did, if they did it, to cover up the break-in.